big match. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just missing with the right uppercut. Counterfire relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. That hook doesn't score. Those punches add up. Oh, what a punch! Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. On to the second round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Just misses with that uppercut. They exchange punches. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Punch, counter punch. Misses with the straight left. Nice stop, but that won't score. The courage on display here is incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Can't find a home for that jab. Hook misses. Exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. And he scores with the counter. And he misses with that jab. Big Ukrainian in big trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work. We'll work at that.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked.
Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that for ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns. Time for the 5th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Looking to land the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Let's see if they go to the body. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry? Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
The jab doesn't quite connect. He scores with the counter. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Punch, counter punch. Counter. That counter shot lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They have no respect for each other's punching power. And he scores with the counter. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk. Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These two fighters are made for one another. He fails to score with that left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. And we enter the 8th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? How is Frazier still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Joe Frazier is in. Down goes Frazier. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Clearly his opponent was too
GG's.
much and he's thrown in the towel. So they will throw in the towel.